Hello and welcome to the first and probably last time you'll ever get a video with me speaking on it. Partly because I've got a dodgy mic and partly because I've got a dodgy accent. In this video you're going to see some extremely dodgy driving at quite a high level, I think third split, taken from Trial Mountain in the GTWS last week. So let's get on with it. Early on, and the Finn in the Porsche just slightly outbrakes himself going into the final chicane, leaves a door open for Flash Dagger behind in the BMW, who dives up the inside and cleanly gets past. Now watching it from the view of the Porsche, outbrakes himself into the chicane, gets it slightly wrong, desperately trying to get back onto a line. You see the BMW appear on the inside, and I'm not sure why the Porsche didn't go further left. I'm not sure, just don't know. And here's the incident from Flash Dagger's view. You can see the Porsche just goes deep into the corner. Flash Dagger hooks up the first apex, comes back on the inside, good gap there, and yeah, there's loads of room there, loads. Don't know what the Porsche was doing. And here you see it. Just look at the angle of the cars, how far the Porsche is away from the barrier. Absolutely no room on Flash Dagger's right for him to go. There's nothing that he could do other than plough the Porsche into the wall. Totally on the Porsche driver. Terrible driving. Now here is part 2. Flash Dagger having a little run at me into the big left at the end of the back straight. I thought it was a little bit far behind, but he goes for a little move. Not quite there. Plenty of room. I'll get the run on the outside. Okay, job done. We're away. Now we're on the following lap and Flash Dagger's a lot closer, so I'll take to the inside. Move as wide as I dare and get on the brakes, get on the inside, try and keep it tight. Keep it tight enough. Tries a little bit of a cut back, but I've got a good drive. I've got the inside for the next 2 corners, and yeah, bit of contact. And we go around the corner, go downhill. Bit more contact. Freeze it at the point of contact, and you can see the issue. I've moved at least a wheel's width away from the wall there. Doesn't look important, but wait till you see the rear view. That'll tell you how bad it is. And here's the problem. You can see quite clearly I've left no track on the left hand side for Flash Dagger to go. I have no idea what I was thinking at the time. Don't know where I was expecting to go. Clearly there's no way he can avoid my car without hitting the wall. So this is completely on me, and the retribution is completely justified. On to the next race. You may notice myself and Flash Dagger in an epic battle not to finish last. Not quite as bad as it seems though. I've pitted early to try and get an undercut, and Flash Dagger's pitted early to repair damage from an accident that definitely was not his fault. In my mind though, I'm thinking, ding ding, round 2. After knowing what happened in the last one. And I know that BMW is faster than the Mazda around here. He's just under a second behind. I'm expecting him on my rear end at some point in the next lap. However, the people I've been trying to undercut are in the pits. So this could end up being quite close. I'm going to be close, Flash Dagger's going to be close. It could be one almighty scramble into turn 1. So as we see him coming out the pit lane now, we see the blue car ahead. We are not going to get again. The third one, the second one, it's a bit tight. We're going to back off. 2 into 1 doesn't go on. The Mazda is extremely sketchy around these first 3 turns. I'm fully expecting to see Flash Dagger right behind me now, but I see the gap is 1.4 seconds behind. Still 1.4 seconds. Still, it's 9. It's 9 seconds. It's 10 seconds. What's going on? Look at the minimap. There's a car pointing the wrong way. What's going on? Let's have a little look at the replay. So watching it from Flash Dagger's point of view now, we see them all coming out the pits. See me feeding behind them, and Flash Dagger's going on the forward, and he's I'm not sure what he could have done. I'm really not sure what he could have done. Really? We'll watch it from the Portuguese in the Ford's perspective. He pulls out, he goes past the solid button on into the racing line, turns into the apex, and well, quite clearly what the Portuguese should have done there was employed a Super Mario mushroom boost to get his speed up to match Flash Dagger and therefore not be caught into turn 1. That's what he should have done. It's just amateur driving, disgraceful driving from the Portuguese. Disgraceful. Now, obviously, I've been a little bit facetious with the commentary on this video, and there's been one driver who's been at the forefront of everything, and in doing so has made himself look a bit of an idiot. I've been gaming for the best part of 40 years. In my opinion, online racing is far and away the best version of gaming can be. But it only works when people are fair, can be trusted, and for that you need people willing and able to compromise the speed and line when needed to get you both unscathed. In this video, the only way of filling the Porsche, myself and the Portuguese in the Ford would have avoided collision would have been to literally disappear. All 3 of us were ahead, and there was nothing more any of us could do to avoid contact. Now sometimes, even if you're trying to avoid contact, you're going to have it. It's the nature of the beast. Suck it up. Watch the replays and discuss it like an adult. Because that's what most of us are. And on seeing the replay, most of the time it's never anywhere near as bad as you first thought. Since last week I've heard good things about Flash Dagger, and he's got a good reputation. And I know Tidgney was really surprised to see the video of him taking retribution. So maybe it was just a bad day. But you know what? Own it. Don't take it out on people. Anyway, that's me. Please don't like and subscribe. I've no intention of building the channel, and if I did, I'd just stream daily races and dive bomb key, because that would work. Just wanted to get this off my chest.